here 200 grams of curd with 20 almonds. Ground this to a fine paste. This will be used later on in the curry. We'll keep this aside now. For the chicken curry masala, we're taking here 1 cup of coriander. I've chopped the coriander leaves so that they are ground nicely. Half cup of mint leaves. I've taken here 15 dark green chilies. These are very hot and spicy. You can reduce the quantity if you don't really like spicy food. To this I'm going to add in around 1.5 tablespoon of dry coconut powder. I have the grated coconut here, but you can also use the dry coconut powder. I will now grind all these ingredients to a fine paste using very little water. So let's start with the cooking process. In a vessel, I'm taking in around 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, we'll add in 3 onions finely chopped. Keep the flame high and let's fry these onions till they are dark brown in color. So you see the onions have almost become brown here, and now I am going to reduce the flame. To this I will add in 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 1 tablespoon, and here goes in the second. I'm going to fry this also on high flame for say around a minute more. I want the raw smell of the ginger garlic to vanish from this, so just fry this for a minute more. This is the green masala that we ground earlier. You see the consistency? It's ground well. All the leaves have been ground well. It's not very watery. I've added in like barely half a cup of water while grinding this. Now this is good to go in the onions. So let's add this here. So keep the flame on low and stir it well. We will cook this green masala for good 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame. We want the oil to separate here, so it's very important to fry the masala well. So I have fried this masala for good 2 to 3 minutes on high flame. You can reduce the flame whenever you're going to stop stirring it. I want to fry it for some time more, but just to avoid it from getting burned, I will use little water. So add in very little water and then again cook it for good 2 to 3 minutes. It's very essential that your masala is cooked nicely. This enhances the entire flavors in your gravy. So take some effort and do this. I'm taking here around 700 grams of chicken. I have marinated this with salt and set it aside in the refrigerator for around 3 to 4 hours. So you see the masala is well cooked now, and then we're going to add in the chicken pieces to it. Just pick the chicken pieces and add them. I don't want the water of the chicken to go in that masala. So here we go. The flame high and fry the chicken in this masala. I've taken leg piece here. Leg pieces are tender as compared to breast pieces. So the reason I don't prefer using breast piece, because it's very thready and hard to chew, whereas leg pieces are very tender, juicy. But yeah, it's your personal choice. You can use the kind of chicken that you like. Now to this, I'm going to add in potatoes. I've taken 4 potatoes. In my house, everybody loves potatoes in chicken curry. But in case, you can skip if you don't like it. It's your choice here. Keep frying the potatoes and chicken in this masala for good 2 to 3 minutes. Keep stirring while the flame is high, or else keep it on low flame. Our chicken is well cooked with the masala for 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'll add in almond and curd paste that I prepared earlier. This almond and curd paste is going to make the gravy very rich and yummy. Some people also add green color, food color, to the curry, but I don't think it's needed here, and I really don't prefer using much of food color. It is already looking so yum. You can see the gravy is so nice, thick and delicious. So I cooked this gravy for around 5 minutes on medium-high flame and continuously kept stirring it. You can see how creamy and thick the gravy looks. We'll now add water to this. I've added water to the mixie jar to remove the residual masala. So I'm going to add in here some spices. Half teaspoon garam masala powder, 1 teaspoon jeera powder, and 1 teaspoon dhania powder. Mix this well. Keep it on high flame. You can check the salt now in case it needs to be adjusted. Yes, I need to add some salt, so I'll do that. You see the curry has come to a boil now, and it's time we add in fresh cream. The another important ingredient of our recipe, which makes this chicken curry so rich and creamy. Mix this well, and we'll keep the flame low and let it cook till the chicken and potatoes are cooked.